So yeah, just leave it off. Just imagine if we can just come together and put that together between everybody. You know, just imagine how many businesses we can start up like that. You know, we can just put that to the side. Well, this person might do better than me. It don't matter what that person do. You know, as long as you do your part and help them or show them, they gonna do their part. When they get it going, they can help and show somebody else, and so on and so forth. If you can take the time to teach and show each other some bull jive, you got some time to teach and show somebody do something positive. You know what I mean? And it's just a lot of stuff is crazy. You know, just imagine. Our community. You know, economically, over $1 billion spent each year. But that's what other people that don't look like us. Just imagine if we take that economically and just spend it with us. Just imagine how much we can build ourselves up, how much land can be bought, how many buildings, apartment complexes, gas stations, restaurants, you name it, you can do it. Just got to put our minds to it. Put ego and all this other stuff aside. To me, what side of town you no, it should that shouldn't matter. But it's programmed into us to act like that way. You know what I mean? And everything, like I said, everything Charleston White states, it's factual. No matter if you don't like what he say or how he say, it's factual, and he is 100% on point. You know, I was looking at Yaki Awaken. He was, just basically breaking down the Tyrone rat maze experiment. And if you look at it, he's telling the truth. How you scientists did a study, split rats up. You know, they put some rats in a good quality environment, water, food, able to move around, grow. Then they put some other rats in a bad environment where they had to live on top of each other. Not good food, bad food, using the restroom in there, and they wouldn't clean it up. It's crazy. And the things that came out of it, if you just look at it and look at our communities, that's the same thing. If they didn't have it over here, they would come take and rob it from the good community, take and rob from somebody else. That's just the environment that they put us in. And they want us to do that because they don't want us to thrive and do better. But if we can take our time and mind and put it on something positive, and that way we can come up out of this simulation, come out of this matrix, wake up from the spell of sleep, break the spell of sleep, we can do better. And like I tell people that I talk to, now not everybody's gonna want to do this. Everybody's gonna quote unquote like how things are, but when it's that, hey, you just gonna have to cut them off. No matter who it is, cut them off. Hey man, we're trying to come together. We're trying to link up like a gold chain. And once you link, can't nothing be broke. But you got to get together with the same like-minded people. Whoever's not really talking about this, hey, you know what? They like how stuff is. Guess what? Okay, and then we can do. The only thing we can do is plant the seed, and hopefully they come to, and realize, if they do, they do. They don't, they don't. Another thing I want to reach out and say, just the same thing. Churches, mosques, temples, whatever religious building or whatever that you go to, they can do things too. All those buildings get money donated to them. Over millions, hundreds of millions of dollars donated to them each year. They can help out too. A lot of them posted up in our community, every corner. They only want to do stuff for people on certain days of the year. That's a handful of times a day out the year. Why can't you put your money together? You get all this donated money, go buy some land property. Help some of these homeless people out. Help some of these families out. Do something positive instead of just looking for a new building. A building fund. Some other bull jobs like that. You know what I mean? You know, they say the shepherd's supposed to shepherd the sheep. Okay, shepherd the sheep. Get some new fences put up for the sheep. That way they gotta be scared of that big bad wolf. You know, same thing. Communities, families is struggling, help them out. Don't make them go through, well, you gotta go through this assistant pastor or this assistant imam before, instead of talking to that main person. Help them out. They ain't gotta go through all those steps. If they need help, they need help. You know what I mean? That shouldn't be a problem. Helping somebody is helping somebody. You know? Put that money together. If these churches, mosques, temples, whatever in our communities put their money together, look how much stuff can be rebuilt. So many buildings abandoned, ran down, boarded up. They can rebuild that and turn it into something special for our community. No matter what race, religion, whatever you are. I mean, no matter what religion you are when it comes to our community, we should be able to come together. We should be able to come together and rebuild. No matter who does what, who gets what, how, whatever. Put that aside, man. You can put that aside, we can come together. And it's nothing we can't do if we come and unite what this government doesn't want us to do, which is unite. You know, we can be on top. We can put our minds to anything, man. Just come on with it. Another thing, you know, I want to address people that be, you know, I call it meditation. So these brothers know what I'm talking about when I say they be on that meditation. If you really want to be on this meditation game, won't you go out to Colorado where it's legal, California where it's legal, Oklahoma where it's legal, all these other states that's legal, and legally buy land to grow it and make money off of it legally. Get somebody with some agriculture background that you can trust to grow it, profit off it, and you're doing it the legal way. You can get you another brother or sister to show them how to do the same thing now without getting in trouble illegally. Now you're doing it legally. Now you're able to buy a property. You're able to buy more land if you want to make more meditation, or if you want to grow fruits, vegetable, farmland, stuff like that. You know, become a boss or a god like that. You know, put all that bull job down, put your mind and money together. Everybody in our community is a millionaire because it's something that we're good at. And whatever we're not good at, the next person is good at. And whatever they not good at, we can maybe be good at. And we help each other out. You know? Pick up these books, read, educate yourself. Put all this bull job down. That's all this, you know. That's all I'm saying. If we can come together, ain't nothing we can do. They show you that couple movies, Judas and the Black Messiah, how they was coming together and they dismantled it. You know what I mean? And just, you know, when I'm being honest with you, we come together like this, you know, we will be targeted, you know. The enemy will use people that look like us to infiltrate, destroy, plant evidence, discredit everything that we're trying to do and say. But right now, I'm, you know, just starting off small, getting big. Hopefully I can find some more like-minded God and goddesses here in Fort Worth, Texas, and we can link up and we can actually do this. You know, find some generals that's really wanting to do this. So you're all millionaires. Don't matter how much one gets. It shouldn't matter. You shouldn't worry about what the next person do. You only should be worried about what you're doing and how you can elevate yourself and help the next person out. Give them the advice, evidence, books, intelligence, knowledge that they need. And all this will come. You know, first thing, just figure out knowledge yourself. Once you figure out knowledge yourself, you know who you truly are. Like 19 Key says, knowledge makes a man or a woman, god or goddesses, unfit to be a slave. So get your mind right. Get your action right. Get your mind off this bull job. Come with it. Because together, we unstoppable. And with that, This is Bones to God. Speak on It podcast. Hit me up. I will be leaving my number in the comments below. Y'all have any ideas or any topics about some podcasts that we can get together, talk about? We can talk about it. That's why it's called Speak On It. I talk about everything. All right. Peace, God, and goddesses. I'm out.